baby, listen to me speak, yeah. No matter what, just let it go.
Pop per syllable. What's going on, boo-boos? I miss y'all. Hope y'all taking good care of yourselves. Right now, I'm on the move in between Washington and Idaho. So things have been really, really crazy. We just wrapped up the summer tournament. And, yeah. So, in this match, don't do what we're doing. Sometimes in rank mode, man, rank mode's stressful, right? It's why I actually don't even like going on live feeds sometimes, especially because I talk shit. And I can't help it. You know what I mean? Like during the match, I'll be like, oh, like, fuck this Hunter. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, this Hunter sucks. And then I forget that, like, sometimes these players are watching me, man. And, you know, I feel like a dick after, you know what I mean? So, even though usually after the game, I'll be like, oh, good game. But during the match, man, sometimes I talk way too much shit. So I've been trying to work on that a little bit. But either way, I've been enjoying not really playing on live feed. And right now, I have really bad ping. I'm in a hotel. I can't even connect my computer to Roblox. That's how bad the connection for Wi-Fi is here. So my ping can be around 175 to 250. It fluctuates. This was before I moved. And I wanted to show you some good rank play footage from Duty and I. Duty is Fat Eslo, and I no longer have that name of that account. I actually missed my stun right there. For some reason, so this is why I don't like playing forward when you don't have green ping. If you don't have green ping, sometimes it says that you hit the corner of something when you actually don't. This is why I actually don't really like playing forward as much anymore. When I move back to the East Coast and I have, my legendary 60 ping, then that's when I can pull off all those fancy moves. But that's not the case for everybody, man. I'm also just not a good player anymore. I kind of accept that. I just have fun now and do the best that I can. I mean, I got a full-time job. I can barely play. But, so, this is just somebody who went down. They unfortunately got hit and then followed up from the bonbon. And at this point, me and Duty, we were having a rough rank session. And we were like, fuck it, man. We're both just going to go in and harass. It was just one of those matches where somebody goes down. It happens. It happens to all of us. It's frustrating, but, it's the nature of the game. It's also why I have to take breaks from Identity 5 so much because, let's be real. I am so fucking sick of people on a pedestal acting like they never get mad or shit. Like, if I play with you long enough privately, I'll probably see you talking shit. What sucks is that, like, with this sort of game, when it puts you in two players in legendary rank mode, sometimes you forget that you're playing with other people, man, and then you can just become, I don't know, not everybody does it, but legendary rank mode is just stressful sometimes. So I have to take breaks from it. But this is one of those matches where Duty and I, we were so fed up with the rank session. I think we had like 6 losses this day. I think maybe 2 or 3 were because of him and I. But like, fuck it. We're both just going to go in and harass. That's what we're going to do. And you're going to see Duty play a phenomenal game. I got some 2 brief stuns in there. I didn't really do anything remarkable. That excitement on me, there's nothing I can do. I'm actually lucky that I didn't get hit when he used excitement on me. So, so my harassing kind of got cut short a little bit. And this is how we kind of play to adapt as well. How we adapt to certain circumstances. But we had a lot of fun playing this game, man. At least this match, it felt good. And a lot of people have been asking me why I keep changing my account name. I keep changing my account name because there's really no reason. So please be careful. People will go and take my account name after I change it and then start writing some stupid shit. And then people will be like, oh, is this you? And then I get it on Twitter and all that stuff. And guys, I barely ever type anything, like ever. Hardly ever type anything. I think I did it once to a team. No, that was a few times. I shouldn't say once, but yeah, I don't really type too much. So if you see that, it's probably not me. I change my account name every week. But this game mode, I want to show you what I do right here. I actually start healing the survivor, so Bonbon focuses on me, and it's just I try to get him to trigger that portal hit like I did, And I purposely did that so our teammate could get away. So that was my line of thinking. And if I would have had to, I would have body blocked the portal. I wouldn't have cared. Because at that point, we were just trying to keep the priestess alive. So, but yeah, I actually don't really play forward as much anymore. You know, I tell people all the time, when I played forward, everyone says, Persoyable, why don't you play forward? I used to watch your forward videos and stuff. You guys, I'm willing to admit it. I'm willing to admit that when I was, well, those forward videos and stuff, a lot of them were when I had a lot better ping. And so I revert back to some of the other survivors now. And plus, I don't think I have the same game sense as what I used to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I used to be such a great kiter, a great player. And I think it's important for me to acknowledge that the generation after me, they're better, man. They're way better. You know, I think a lot of old school players have I think they have a problem admitting that. I think that's also why Ninja has a lot of scrutiny in Fortnite. Well, other than being, you know, the ragey guy that he is. But, yeah, man, you guys are great. You all are great players. You guys, I mean, it's an honor to have been a great player at one point in this game. That was when I was studying for my boards for occupational therapy. I was studying for my boards. I was at a grad school, and I had the whole summer off. And that whole entire summer, I could just play the game like 6-8 hours a day. First season, I had pretty shitty ping. But the second season, I had fucking phenomenal ping. And it pretty much built my YouTube off of it. And I think a lot of the higher tier players now will admit that they watched my videos. And I mean, I played with everybody. I didn't care at the time about being a YouTuber or anything. I played with you. I didn't care. As long as you were in my Discord and playing every night, playing in customs. I just feel like I don't have that drive anymore, you know what I mean? Like, and that's an important part, is handing that gauntlet over. I feel like I did that a long time ago, though. But the thing with Identity 5, a weird thing about this game is that it keeps growing and growing and growing in its own way. And so when people watch my gameplay, you know, that's one of the things I try to tell them, man. There's a whole generation who came after me, and then that generation has been replaced with a newer generation. And there's a lot of good players out there, man. A lot of great players. And I'm not one of them. I just fucking have fun now. Do the best that I can. Another thing I learned is never to drink beer and play rank mode. Oh my God, it's awful. It's like mixing heroin and coke in the same night. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there, man. I've been focusing on my mental health. I've just been going through a lot. But I'm hanging in there. I'm doing good. I promise you. I'm feeling better. And I think once I get settled down, it'll tell me whether I can play Identity 5 or not. I'm in the mountains, right? I go on emergency medical contracts, if you will, or urgent medical contracts where I go to places nobody else wants to go to. And if I don't go there, that population won't receive my services. So that means sometimes, like right now, I'm in the middle of the fucking mountains. So once I move there, it'll tell me whether or not I can play. But I've been playing a lot of Roblox. I know that sounds silly, but I've been having a lot of fun. And this was an amazing match. And I hope that I can get my YouTube back rolling a little bit. Been kind of lagging behind it, but I've been enjoying my motherfucking break. So, and yes, I will start posting some Roblox videos. Fuck it, it's my YouTube. I want to have some fun, man. I want to have some fun. And in terms of whether I'm going to continue coaching, I haven't decided that yet. The whole competitive market, competitive gameplay, it gets too serious now. Everyone's at each other's throats. And, maybe I was at that point at one point, but now I just kind of want to have fun and play the game and analyze it and go back to my roots. But yeah, just chilling. Hope you guys like this match. This is legendary rank mode. This is a good bomb player. And we all have matches like this, man. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.